My name is Conrado. I am from Queens, New York City, and I work for the AEON Senri Chuo school. Life in Senri Chuo, it's really nice. It's really convenient. There's a lot of things around here. There's actually 2 trains, so it's really convenient to get around. And there's actually a good amount of English speakers here, so even if you can't speak Japanese that well, it is not too hard to get things done. The ways I meet people and make friends in Japan are through my hobbies. So one thing I like to do is I like to go drinking. And one thing I started doing in Japan was playing darts. So in Japan, darts is actually a pretty big thing. You have them in game centers, you have them in bars. And when I started playing darts, I started getting good at darts basically, and Japanese people would start talking to me. They'd want to play, get my contact information, and just hang out in general. So that was actually a really nice way to meet people. So something that I tried actually fairly recently was going to a festival. So in the Himeji area, there's a festival called the Kenka Matsuri, which is a fighting festival where basically they have portable shrines, and the goal is to make the other group drop their shrine. And it sounds very strange at first. I went there and it was really fun. It was a lot of energy. You really do see traditional Japan. One big thing I really like to help students with is in class, so I like to help them as much as I can with their English, but of course there's a limited time. So after class, I like to talk to them about different ways they can study at home, or we have a self-study program, which I usually recommend to students. I try to find the best one to match with them, and I really do like to spend my time after class really giving them the support that I feel they need. So actually in Senri Chuo, Hanami is a big thing in the spring. Hanami is a cherry blossom viewing party, which is a big event in Japan. So for this event, we're going to actually go to a nearby park and look at the cherry blossoms bloom while eating and drinking and playing games. So it's a really fun thing. But in my own time, I do like to play darts. So sometimes on the weekends, I invite students, we go to a darts bar, we drink, we play, I teach them how to play darts, and we just talk about a bunch of different things. So it's really fun. Difficult things would be getting used to this job and getting used to the country at the same time. There's a lot of support in both areas, but it is hard to manage your time, learning how to do basic things you would do in your own country, at the same time learning a completely new job. It is difficult, and what helped me a lot was the support from both friends and from staff. You get a lot of that here. One of the big things I feel improved would be public speaking and just communication overall. You learn to talk to so many different kinds of people, you learn how to interact better. Overall, you just become a better people person. Training week was very busy. You learn a lot about AEON in general, you learn about how to teach, you learn about lessons. So it is a very busy week. It is a little bit hectic, but it really prepares you for getting settled into this job. For me, I really liked to go to the game centers, which are arcades. In Japan, they call them game centers. And I would just have fun on my days off, just relax, and then be ready for the next day of training. So when I got to my school, I did receive a lot of help getting settled into the school and getting used to the lessons from my coworkers, from the staff. And the staff, they're very helpful. They will help you just be prepared for your job and help you settle into your new life.